Yeah, so my ticker said Killing Floor 2, Tattletale, Choking, and then Vanquish. Alright, let's continue. Let's see what other crazy, over-the-top shit this game has to offer.
This is all the men you're taking?
An MSOC fire team is in the area. We're gonna link up with them.
So if you need a... if you need a refresher...
I'm at grid coordinate F-28. Give me a sit rep on your location.
We hit heavy resistance. They've got us pinned on the main staircase.
Roger, Red Maven 1. Bravo on its way. Hold steady.
That we can do, Bravo 6.
Okay, so if you need a refresher, last time on this game, Marines fucking fought robots and crazy shit happened. Lots of it. Over and over and over again. Giant spider bots, sex bots, and everything in between, basically. So now you're all caught up. Yeah, let's get that. I still haven't really used the shotgun. I'm gonna change that right now. Some games have awesome shotguns, some not so much. Oh, get some ammo for that. I'm just gonna scoot my way into battle now. Just gonna butt slide like a guilty dog. I'm gonna, like, slide my filthy shit ass into battle.
There's no stopping them. Don't waste your time on those soup cans. Just aim for the Romanovs.
What are you doing? Oh, okay. Vanquish RPG confirmed, you heard it. Wait, was the cock really a weak point? Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow. I got too close.
The Gordons just keep coming. There's no stopping them.
Anyway, if a game has a shotgun that has like a really like decently accurate kind of spread, then I'm usually into it. I think my favorite shotguns in video games are the Doom shotguns. And Quake 1 had a pretty great shotgun selection too. Both of them were pretty cool. Now I leave, because I don't want to be caught in the fucking explosion. Oh, man. Oh, that's not an explosion, that's an attack! Now, I didn't realize they had an insta-death attack. That's good. I thought I thought that ship said diarrhea. It said DARPA. I'd be alright if it was a diarrhea ship.
There's no stopping them. Don't waste your time on those soup cans. Just aim for the Romanovs.
Romanov. Isn't that a video game character? Natasha Romanov? Oh, no, that's, Black Widow from... Avengers. Right? Right? soup confirmed for existing in the future.
You got this or something? Get your ass back here.
You have a Romanov app closing in.
Everyone, keep your distance. Stick your necks out too far and it's dust for Danya.
До свидания. We're killing Romanovs.
Out of the way!
Uh-oh. Oh god, that was close.
Don't stop, damn it! Keep moving!
You're a big guy.
Everyone forward!
Is that anyone's favorite Batman movie? Because, you know, Dark Knight Rises has some problems. It's got some issues. In my opinion. For the memes? Oh, that's an honest answer. I commend you for your honesty. At least you know who you are. You know your myth. You know. You don't want your myth to be a tragedy, man. I like Rises. I do. I saw it in the theater. My friend, who was a huge Batman fan, was a little disappointed. He had a lot to say about it. I don't know.
Hold this position!
I'm still pretty, you know, Dark Knight is amazing. And, Batman versus Robin, of course, is one of my favorites. Also the Burton movies, both of them. The first one in particular, though, are incredible. But if we're talking about the Dark Knight trilogy, I guess I would say my favorite is Dark Knight. I know, unoriginal. Followed by Begins, and then Rises. And I'd say Begins is a close second. For me, that felt like a really good origin. And I hate origin. I'm not hate, but mostly loathe the origin movie. They can be really fucking dreadful. The Dark Knight Begins to Rise. That's what the trilogy should be called. So what's the best... Alright, let's get rid of Batman Begins. What's the best superhero origin movie?
That must be a new type of Romanov.
Just digging its own grave.
Just digging some Earl Grey. Spider-Man? You're talking about the original Spider-Man? Still haven't seen that. X-Men Origins? Ugh. Do not mention that on this stream ever again, please. I kind of like the first X-Men movie. My weapons are pretty upgraded, I don't have the weapons that I have upgraded at the moment. Oh shit. Probably should have seen that one coming. They're fucking drills. One down. Oh, I dodged directly into it. Iron Man was a good one, yeah. I like the original Iron Man. Kind of fucking blew me away when I saw that in the theater. I understand why people got so excited for the Marvel universe after Iron Man 1. They built that movie in a cave with a box of scraps, and somehow it worked. There was improv, they didn't have a lot of lines written. Jeff Bridges was like, what the fuck, this is so unprofessional, but he still nailed it.
Unlocked.
Alright, move out!
Original Cap? I don't know about Original Cap so much. I thought it was a little... not as good as Iron 1. Cap 2, however, was amazing.
Super 35.
Super 35.
Vinny, why are you saying these film names as if they were Jewish family names? I don't know. What's Spider-Man and Ernman? I don't know.
Clear. Elena, is there anywhere they can land?
There's a landing zone up ahead.
Good. Super 35. We'll rendezvous there.
Affirmative, Bravo 6.
Cap 2. Cap 2, Ernman, Spooderman. My friend Dan says things all fucked up on purpose. And, I guess we do that when we hang out, which hasn't been for a little while, but I don't know, we like to butcher words. It's fun.
Elena, how should we proceed?
If you cross the drawbridge and cut through the terminal, you'll end up right on top of the highway.
The drawbridge is up, and it ain't moving.
Then you're just going to have to find the manual controls on the other side.
Who's Dan? It's my friend Rupert.
Wheels down, Bravo 6.
You may have heard that name once or twice on stream, I don't know. I streamed Mario Golf with him years ago.
Super 35 land on the opposite bank.
Gotcha. You hear that, Super 35? Land on the other side of the bridge.
Enemy fire!
Super 35, provide air support. Land when we clear these assholes out.
Happy hunting, Bravo 6.
Yes, like the teddy bear. Someone said, do you think they should give Hulk the modern treatment? Well, Hulk has had a number of failed, you know, attempts. Oh, that sucks.
Be careful, Woodison.
So I can understand their reticence to go back into Hulk mode. I think Thor is going to be really good for the Hulk. And I think people are going to, you know, Mark Ruffalo did a really good job as the Hulk. I think he's obviously the best one yet. To me, at least. So I really do believe that after this movie comes out, it's going to revitalize people's interest in Hulk. And then maybe he'll get his own movie.
I've confirmed no resistance on the far bank. Landing now.
But yeah, I think Thor Ragnarok is going to be really good for that character. You didn't like Norton? You know, I don't remember it. I love Ed Norton. I think he's great. As an actor, he's one of my favorites. But I didn't like the Hulk movies. I didn't care for them. Ang Lee and the Norton one. Guess that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh. Just have to wait a couple of minutes. I'm impatient.
Enemies breaching from below.
Everyone to the
Ramirez.
Central Plaza.
Another 2 drill transports breaching the surface.
Drill transports. This is so fucking Gears of War. I doubt I can actually destroy the fucking transport, but...
the plaza.
Keep your distance and return fire.
Did you like Carl Urban's Dread? I loved Carl Urban in Dread. I mean, I just love the movie, period. I'm, you know, when it comes to action movies, they either have to be really, like, cerebral to make me care, like with good characters to make me care about the action, or so fucking dumb that I don't question it. And I'd say that Dread was mostly on the dumb side, but in a weirdly smart way. Oh, let me not shoot at the fucking big red target on the thing's asshole. Smart. It was just a really, really tight movie with good action, and it just didn't, I don't know. It didn't overexpose itself.
I'll open the
Dread
terminal
TV
doors.
show got
You're connected
greenlit.
to the
Oh,
highway
nice.
On the other side.
Are you excited for the stalled Metal Gear movie? I've been hearing about a Metal Gear movie since 2000. Since 1999. So, I'm not really excited about it if it's even real. And I don't think it is.
This will come in handy.
I mean, if it ends up coming out, if it ends up being made, I'll, you know, eat my words gladly and I'd watch it, but something tells me it wouldn't be good. I don't know. I'm a little cynical about video game movies. For good reason. For good reason. The Metal Gear movie has a director. It's the Kong Island guy. He's a big fan. That's pretty crazy. Listen, I wish him luck. I hope it happens. Who are they gonna cast as Snake? Can't cast Kurt Russell. He's too old. I mean, he could play old Snake, sure, but... Kiefer Sutherland? David Hayter. He does, yeah, I mean, David Hayter obviously looks the part.
There's an elevator on the other side. Take it up
And
to the
sounds the
highway.
part. But I doubt he could do any heavy lifting on the screen. I don't know, maybe. Maybe he's got the chops, I don't know. He'd have to get swole. And he's also getting a little old, so he wouldn't be able to play like Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake.
They aren't letting up, are they? Probably getting wiped out area by area.
I don't imagine Resistance getting any lighter.
Chris Pratt? No.
They want to win just as much as we do.
I'll open the elevator.
Listen, I like Chris Pratt, but when people were like, he's gonna be the next Indiana Jones, I was just rolling my eyes. Come on. I'm sorry, but Harrison Ford and Chris Pratt are getting compared a lot for some reason lately. I just don't see it. Chris Pratt is good. He does his own thing. He does it well. He's great in Guardians. Perfect. I don't think Harrison Ford could do what Chris Pratt can do. Likewise, I don't think Pratt could do what Harrison Ford could do. So, I think they need to stop, like...
There's too much rubble blocking the road, sir.
You know,
And someone
trying to shoehorn him into the series. Remember when Shia LaBeouf was almost next Indiana Jones?
Enemy fire incoming.
These assholes are going down first.
I love the floating turrets. Just silly warfare. Call of Duty silly warfare.
The hell is that thing?
Yeah, I'm not even saying Shia LaBeouf's a bad actor. I think he's pretty good. There's that movie Fury, the tank movie. I thought he was really good in that. He's had some, you know, he's had some good roles. Just,
That thing's at least 1,000
went a little
feet
mental.
tall.
That was easier than expected.
Even Steven, huh?
That big piece of work won't be. That attack just softened up the whole area. Stay alert.
Someone said,
Watch your step, Marines.
Someone said Indiana Jones is an overglorified B movie. You don't need a Shakespearean actor to play Indy. Or something like that. And you're right. Yeah, I'm not really saying the Indiana Jones series is like Shakespearean by any means, but you know, you want to have the right actor. So hearing Alden Ehrenreich needed a an acting coach while trying to play Han Solo in the new Han Solo standalone movie. That worries me a bit.
First, hold down and get your head straight. Then we take down that rubble.
Pressure. Could be pressure. I just think it's really big shoes to fill. So pressure, yeah, but also, even though Han Solo and Indiana Jones may not be like you know, you don't need a fucking Daniel Day-Lewis type in the role. It takes a certain type of charm and charisma to make that really work and to sell it without it being like cheesy.
It's coming down! Move! Do not get dragged into this shit!
Shit. I'm sorry, Steve Bloom, I kinda got dragged into this shit. Lieutenant Commander Steve Bloom.
Sam, hurry! That area won't hold for very long.
Getting out of here. Ugh. Why would I do that?
Sam, get off your ass! I have not given you permission to die!
Just gotta upgrade for a gun I don't really even use.
Run! Elena, call in Super 35.
Not without air superiority. It's too big a risk. There's a monorail nearby you can use.
No,
every
we're
trope.
going by air.
I think I'll take the monorail.
You
This
and
game
your
just embraces
goddamn
all of the
rights.
tropes. When do I get to kill robot crackheads? What game series is gonna let me kill robot crackheads? Deus Ex. Alright, well, checkmate, you got me. And Detroit Become Human. Okay, you got me on that one too. Also, don't mind me, I was just kind of blacking out a little bit. Had, just some thoughts about some video games.
On it, Sam.
Like how much I'd rather be playing Star Fox when I look at that ship. But then once I'm on the ground again, I'm like, oh yeah, I'd rather be playing this.
You need to take out those searchlights before they spot you. I've pinpointed them on radar.
Okay, slow down the monorail so I can take clean shots.
It's already moving as slow as it can. There should be a silenced anti-personnel rifle aboard. You need to make sure they don't hear you as well.
Not a problem. Nice shot, Sam.
This is the part that Red Letter Media was talking about, or Jack and Rich were talking about. Where it's just like, it's a little bit harder to aim with a controller, so they give you extra time. But then you play it with a mouse and keyboard and it's just like, oh, I guess we're gonna be waiting around a while.
Enemy disabled.
Nice shot, Sam. Nice shot. Nice shot. Do we need to establish what robot crack is before there can be robot crackheads? What if it's just like a controlled,
Great shot.
like just a little bit of a computer virus? Not enough of one that it totally like
Enemy disabled.
fucks with everything. But it's a little bit of a virus. It rewrites some of your code. It does some stupid shit, but just a little bit. It's like a mini virus. Do you think they can suffer from ads? I think so, yeah. I think if you're enough of a robot crackhead...
Enemy disabled.
you will suffer from ads. Especially if you share like a virus needle, you can get ads really, really easily. It's sad.
This'll come in handy. Nice shot, Sam. Nice shot, Sam. Nice shot, Sam. Enemy ahead.
If you share a USB stick. Okay, that's a little bit better, actually. Yeah. If you want to get that robo crack, you just put the USB stick in your USB port. It gives you, like, some of a virus. And then, if you share it, you know, you could... It could be worse. It could be way worse. You never know what you're gonna get. So, like, if one robot had ads, you share the USB stick, another one could get ads. USB STD. That's right. This is the weirdest fucking conversation I've ever had. While waiting for a monorail to enter its station. Which admittedly doesn't happen too often. So what's new? What's new with you?
Enemy disabled. Enemy disabled.
Is Sam telling himself, nice shot, Sam?
Nice shot, Sam.
Like, that's how he feels good about himself. He gets to tell himself, like, oh, nice shot, Sam, you did it.
Well done, Sam. You left them none the wiser. Something's blocking your path, Sam. The enemy RIs must have put it there.
Explosives should do the trick.
To the track.
I'll take this.
Fucking hell. God damn. Yep.
Explosives are set.
You need to place another set of charges.
A little too close for a sniper rifle. Whoops. So rock the boat, baby.
Explosive set.
Get back from that barricade! I'll let you know when you're out of the blast radius. You're safe to detonate now. The barricade is down, Sam. Get back to the monorail.
Doing it.
The Creon is headed for the center of the colony. It's in landing position.
Roger. I'm
Is
off
it the
to
Great
next
Fox?
station after it.
Remind me? What's the Creon? It's the Great Fox. Oh wow. It's fucking Theed. Can we go to the generator room and sweep up Darth Maul's corpse?
Are the ambient light reflectors down?
Affirmative.
Chancellor, Sith Lords, Space Atlantis. Oh. Come on. Oh man, this thing is beast. It's in beast mode. Really do a whole lot of damage against it. Oh, there goes a Marine. That was a good Marine with a wife and kid. But you don't think about that when you're in the heat of battle. You just think, holy shit, glad it wasn't me. Oh, he's fine. Never mind. Good thing I didn't have to finish that sentence. Imagine this is probably the worst weapon with which to try to destroy this.
We're clear.
Nice, Sam. You've got a smooth ride ahead of you.
Nice shot, Sam. Let's be honest, if you were a sniper and you did a really good shot, you'd tell yourself, nice shot, right? Like, you would say that, hey man, nice shot. You'd say it to yourself, like, oh, nice shot. It's like when Christian Bale looks in the mirror while he's, fucking in American Psycho. Alright. Good start. Good start. Look at the face of a hero. The face of a fallen hero. Excellent. Maybe I should probably pay attention.
The Creon is headed for the central building.
Okay. This game is actually giving me a little bit of fatigue. It's just too much shoot.
Reverse the gain medium of the main laser cannon up top, and you should be able to cause
Cool voice.
Explode. But approaching by air is suicide.
Anyone got any ideas how to get inside that thing?
Just bust a hole in its leg with a...
Oh, let me grab a railgun real quick. Don't mind me. Just give me a second.
Sensors are showing the railgun team is being targeted by the Creon. You need to clear the area for them before they get wiped out.
Oh, okay. He's not saying I should do it, but someone else should. No, Marine! Fuck! Where am I going? I need a thin concrete barrier, please. That'll stop it.
This is Mike 5-1. We need some help with the pedestrian bridge to move this rail. Get out of the way.
Shit. Couldn't see it. Nice shot, Sam! Yeah. Let's try the laser cannon.
Headed for the central building.
There's a number of people who were telling me that the laser cannon kind of sucks. It's good.
Take them out before we even get near them.
Of course, the problem is it uses suit energy.
Reverse the gain medium of the main laser cannon up top, and you should be able to cause the Creon to explode. But approaching by air is suicide.
Here's how to get inside that thing. Just bust a hole in its leg with a railgun. We can't bust a hole in anything until we clear the area of these damn robots, sir. I'm on pest control.
Okay.
Sensors are showing the railgun team is being targeted by the Creon.
Alright, yeah, I know about the railgun team. I need to do this first.
Okay, Sam out.
Alright. That's done.
This is Mike 5-1. We need some help with the pedestrian bridge to move this railgun.
Cool. Vinny, did you see Ringo Starr's new video about his birthday? I'm a little scared. What's it like? Are people still sending him too much fan mail? What's going on? They really need to stop manufacturing things this large and conspicuous. It's just not good. He's doing the peace and love thing at noon tomorrow. Okay, I know what you're talking about. So yeah, Ringo's been doing this thing lately where he implores everybody to say peace and love at the same time around the world.
We just lost one of our railgun teams. Sam, you need to eliminate the enemy army. Use a Gatling gun or something.
Oh, I see what's going on here. I thought I had to, like, go forward, but I actually just have to do this. What am I eliminating again? Oh, just tanks. Should have looked at the radar in the top right. That would have probably helped. This game also kind of makes me want to play Titanfall 2. It's been a while since I played that. You railing him, son? What? Oh, it's okay. Cutscene's gonna help me. So yeah, I still have that laser gun. I'm starting to regret picking it up. You realize how valuable suit energy is, and this just saps the suit energy out of you to fire a beam. Not really worth it, in my opinion. What's that? Shotgun? Oh, I couldn't even read that. Jesus Christ.
You need to stop the Creon from moving to pass by. If you fire up into the leg burners, you should be able to disable its locomotion.
Okay, can do. Whoa, wait!
That got it open. Everyone help Sam get inside that opening.
Vinny, have you noticed that Sam's visor is over his mouth, not his eyes?
Building and we'll be handling the MSOB team rescue.
Holy shit. Yeah, I just noticed that.
The wire gun. You need to get those combat engineers beneath the hole in the Creon.
We're good.
We're over the bridge, but surrounded by hostiles. Can you back us up?
A little busy. I can't be in 4 places at once.
Have some juice.
Just punch him in the back of the fucking neck, he dies. Well, that explains it.
It looks like the Creon is launching more RIs.
I really would love a rocket right now.
Transport truck.
I really, really, really would like a rocket.
Out of the way.
Jesus. Oh, this is insane. This is insanity. This is crazy. I don't have suit powers. There's the rocket launcher I need. Yep, that took out most of them. Fuck you. Oh my lord. Oh, this game is a fucking sensory overload times 1000. Is that instant death sticks? This is really, I don't have a second to relax. Oh, damn. Come on, Sam. Nice shot, Sam. I need you to do some nice shots, Sam. Fuck. I'm really out of ammo. Okay, finally. Did I do it? There's still more turrets. There's still more units and turrets. Also, sorry I don't have much commentary during this. There's not a whole lot I could be saying. I'm trying my best, but it really just comes down to me saying fuck over and over again.
I'll take this.
And I'm getting kind of tired too, so. Alright, I'm gonna need to find some weapon. Some weapon. Oh, here we go. Here's some weapon. Good enough.
Over the bridge and fucked as ever.
Oh, those are Marine. Where the fuck did you guys come from? Just random Marines showing up out of nowhere. Okay, fine.
Preparing to launch the wire gun now.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, exhausting is one way I would describe this game. In a good way, but still.
I'm in.
Someone in chat just said, yo, what's up, fellow Italian here? Hey. There's a lot of us. We've spread like an infection. Like a fungal pizza infection. Infiltrate. Okay, this might be the last one that I can actually even fucking do tonight because I'm mentally exhausted. There's this really good bakery. I forget the name of it. This awesome bakery in Manhattan on Bleecker Street. And they have these giant, crazy cookies in the window. Really legit Italian bakery. And the cookies are like the size of life preservers. They may as well just be mini cakes. And they're soft and just unbelievable. You're not gonna get them cheap. Well, you know what? No, that's not entirely true. They're relatively inexpensive compared to some other places in the city. What the fuck is this? And they have the best cannolis I've ever had in my life, too, so... You know, if they're real, cannolis are real. I know it sounds like a funny word that we Italians have made up just to have a laugh, but they're real. And they're really good. And I especially recommend, like, a chocolate cannoli. Spider thing, please. Aren't all words made up? I guess they're imbued with meaning eventually. Unless you just like scrumblublious. Like that's not real before I said it. That doesn't have a meaning, it hasn't been defined. So I can't get mad at you for not knowing my word scrumblublious. Because up until then, only I had known about it. Or a very select few people if I had said it before a couple of times. But you know what I could do? I could get really upset at you for not knowing scrumblublious. I could verbally abuse you. But then I'd be probably the world's biggest dick if I did that. You don't want to get upsetty, because then you'll have a regretty. You don't want to do that. Can you use it in a sentence? Okay, fine. I'll use it in a sentence. Scrumbublius approached me with a proposition to cajole my cannoli. Oh, yeah, now it's just being used as a name. Never mind. I think I fucked that up. No, just ignore that. Oh my god, what is this? This is amazing. Also, the plural of Scrumbublius is Scrumbublii. So, I mean, you know, just in case you needed to know that. This boss is wonderful. A Scrumbublius boss, one might even say. Full of scrum and boobly. This is why people think I have zero brain capacity. When they watch streams like this, they don't, like, they'll just show up for 5 minutes. Oh, I heard about Vinesauce years ago. I don't know, I didn't really like it then. Because I heard something like stupid, like Spallone Babagoo Scooties, and like, you know, I'm a grown-ass adult. So yeah, I'm not really... I'm thinking it's maybe not for me. But, you know, in 5-6 years, maybe things changed. Maybe Vinny grew up. And then they joined for this stream. Oh, Vanquish! I love Vanquish. That's a cool game. And like, that is quite a Scrumbublius boss. Okay, well, I'm done here on this website forever. Thanks. Are these sensory deprivation tanks? An elite group of space pirates. This is now Metroid Prime Federation Force. That's a shame. Was Spallone Babagoo Scooties faked or was it a real corruption? It was never intended to be, like, disguised as anything it wasn't. There's a text replacer in the corruptor at the time, and I created the ultimate meme. The idea was to create the ultimate meme, so that was Scoot, Ugu, and Baba Booey. At the time, those were the, you know, the big ones. So Babagoo Scooties. I can't believe I'm explaining this. I can't believe I'm fucking explaining this. So Babagoo Scooties, of course, as you all know, is based on those three. So when the old man said it's dangerous to go alone, it turned into Spallone Babagoo Scooties. So it was a bit of a surprise, but it wasn't a complete surprise. It was enough of one that I was just like, what the fuck am I reading? But yeah, that wasn't... Yeah, that's cool. Where'd that go? Oh, okay, they explode. Guess you can't melee them. This is why I'm dying in the video game. Or again, that just was one of those god attacks, I don't know. think it was just a god attack. I'm assuming those dudes are gonna end up being just regular old Joe Schmo villains or enemies, like just fodder.
Hell of an amusement park they build in here.
That drive system is the heart of the beast. You can travel through the ring, but don't get caught inside when the energy is cycling, or...
Hell of an amusement park they build in here.
That drive system is the heart of the beast. You can travel through the ring, but don't get caught inside when the energy is cycling, or you and the suit will be atomized.
You and the suit. You don't have to say you and the suit. I'm wearing... Or what? I'm sorry, can you repeat that? What's gonna happen if I go in the ring? The suit. You know, if I'm dead, the suit is dead, more than likely. Well, that's not entirely true, but still. You would imagine if I'm atomized, if Sam is atomized, then the suit, therefore, would go with it. The suit cost billions of space bucks, though. So, I mean, this is an asset. They're just protecting their expenditure. I get it. I understand that. And I kicked him into the fucking thing. Into the ring, the O-ring. The O-ring of destiny. It's pissed off. Fuck button did I just press to do that? That was just the melee button. Huh. Well, what do you know? Upgrading the rocket launcher would probably have been a decent idea. But you get them so infrequently, maybe it's not that great of an idea after all. Just thinking having an extra rocket would be nice. I shoot rocket. Mountains are nice. What? Did we ever find out what Dorit was? No. No, that one, I'm not sure what that was. I mean, we're talking a stream that was like 6 years ago, so I don't remember, but spay me for the Dorit. I don't know what that one's all about. I don't remember what I entered into the text changer, if I entered anything. So I'm not sure. Just ignore that I fired a rocket. Just ignore that. Didn't happen. So we're climbing Shinra Towers. We're about to get to the top. And then hopefully we'll find President Shinra, or Rufus at the very least. Oh yeah, so, emotes. I was gonna think of a way to maybe replace some of the older emotes. Quick thing, if you've made an emote for me in the past, say 6 months, and I maybe showed it on stream, or you think it's really good, do me a favor and re-email that to me. Because there's a new thing where Twitch partners can now just upload emotes. Usually you have to wait for approval. But I'm thinking maybe we can, I was thinking about doing a poll for the least liked emotes. I mean, there's a couple that aren't used very often but have sentimental value, like Vine Bowie. I don't know how I'd be able to get rid of that one. That one's gonna be tough to get rid of. Vine Alien doesn't have much utility, but I like it, so... So yeah, we definitely, for me, I know I'm gonna definitely want to keep Vine Bowie. But maybe there's a couple of other things that could get replaced. I'm not sure.
This is gonna be fun.
Jeff found a, there's this website that allows you to see which emotes are used the most. And, yeah, there's a couple that aren't used very often. But, yeah, I'm thinking maybe a poll could help me decide, if any, which ones need to, have an update. Because I remember there being like 3 or 4 really good ones that I was considering, I just don't remember what they were. Well, yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Now that I can add or remove emotes pretty much at my own will, it's a lot easier to just change things out. So, for example, if I'm playing Super Mario RPG, I had that Vine Mayro. For the next Mario game, we could do, like, you know, Vine Mayro 2. It wouldn't be too hard. There is one problem with that, as far as I can tell. And that problem is, when I uploaded Vine Ridley, for the first half hour of Vine Ridley's existence, it didn't show up on people's computers, mine included. Like, you just couldn't see it. So, it's about a half hour. It takes a little processing. It's still not too bad. It's better than having to go through the, oh, firepower increased. Wow, you can increase firepower with upgrades? That's pretty cool. It's gonna make my assault rifle even better. Just apply for a new emote an hour or so before the stream. Yeah, I was thinking about that, Reg. I might do that. Just kind of like if I need to switch something out. Yeah, I darkened Vine Ridley. I made the contrast a little bit sharper. And just sharpen the pixels, get them a little crispier.
The cannon's hooked up to this power line, right?
If you can destroy the pump source, that should reverse the polarity on the gain medium and cause a critical explosion.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
On it.
Nice technobabble, and holy fuck, his visor really is over his mouth. Alright, this'll be, for real, my last one. Whatever this segment is, that's it. Yeah, eat dick. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Up to the pump source.
Well, you know, you shouldn't be, like, eating, like, with, you know, chewing on it. I should probably say chew dick. Like, yeah, chew a cock. That seems a little bit worse. You don't want to chew on one. That's a worse fate. Fucked. Nice. Oh, that's friendly. Somehow avoided my melee. Amazing. Amazing. Not good. Oh. Or that could happen. Thanks, Bravo 2, or whatever the fuck its name is. Appreciate that. As much of an overload as this game is, and it can be a real fucking overload, it's really hard to put down once you start playing it. Look for Easter eggs. What am I looking for specifically? Do I have anything special for the charity stream this year? I've got a number of things. Yeah, I've got like 3 or 4 things planned, including Game Boy Corruptor. I have the, I have some plug-and-play stuff. I've got a repainted thing. Yeah, I've been saving a couple things. And of course, a couple of surprises, too. Please, no. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm good. I'm good. We're still good. Please tell me no one pronounces the word melee as melee. Because I did that for a little bit when Smash Brothers Melee came out. I was like, melee? What's melee? And then I played the game, it was like, Smash Brothers Melee! And I was like, oh right, I got it.
Not what I was after, but it'll do.
Or my friend Sal used to pronounce it melee. Smash Brothers Melee. Mole? I don't like mole. Is it mole or mole? let's just say when you go to a Mexican restaurant and they have steak with mole sauce, that may not make sense the first time you hear about it. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it. Maybe I just had bad mole, which is very possible. I don't live in California or Texas, so I mean, we're not exactly getting world-class Mexican food up here in New York. We excel at pizza, pasta, and like filthy hot dogs. Yeah, boiled hot dogs. I don't know, man. I mean, there's something magical about a dirty water dog. I don't really, I don't really understand why, but it's just part of the experience. Not that I ever get them, but I would be lying if I said I'd never had one. All right. Right, you can only melee once and then your suit has to recharge. Forgot about that. We also excel at Chinese food. But yeah, I don't like boiling hot dogs at home. If I'm gonna make a hot dog, let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wrap it. I'm gonna cut it in half. You know, I'm gonna grill it. Maybe put it on like a skillet or something. Whatever. Just something to give it like those char marks, you know? And then I'm gonna get bacon. And I'm gonna put a piece of bacon in between the split hot dog. And then we can worry about all the extraneous stuff, like say mustard and sauerkraut, if any of that is desired. And it you know, doesn't need to be sometimes. There's the age-old argument, what's better on a hot dog, mustard or ketchup? Why can't we have both? So wait, what was the Easter egg? Someone said there was a moon up here? Did you see any Easter eggs? That's no moon. Wait a minute. I think I found the Easter egg. Oh! Don't fucking interrupt a robot dance party. Lesson learned. Oh, damn it, the upgrade is gone.
Take this.
They just wanted to dance. Nah, dude, they were on drugs. They were on robo crack. They were on Robo Molly. Fucked. Wow, this is a lot longer than I thought it would be for this one section. Disconnect. I think this is it right here.
You want me to take this thing out, right? Then what do I do?
Well,
Hey, I don't plan on blowing up with this thing. This is Bravo 6. I've rescued the Marines and I'm heading back to
God.
the transport ship.
See you,
Get
Bloom,
that
please.
laser out of commission now. I'll pick you up when it's done. That helps.
Alright, I guess we have another thing to do here. Are they still? I mean... Wow, good on them. Shooting to the very last second. So, disconnect some shit. I only know how to do one thing, and that's shoot. Alright, they hired me to lead, not to read. No, they hired me to shoot. And I'm not here to fuck around. Oh. Alright. Yep. If I didn't tell you, or if you didn't know this was a platinum game, if you didn't know this was a platinum game, you'd know it was a platinum game by now.
Blow you. Just jump. Come on. Declaring an emergency. Hold on.
Change of scenery is always nice.
Private Daniel Grassi, MSOB-2, sir. I was stationed here so I can take you to the enemy positions.
Lead on, Private.
This way, sir.
What? Did you see Platinum teases on their Japanese Twitter? Bayonetta Switch teases and Wonderful 101 characters playing Switch. I did see that. I wonder if they would release like a Platinum collection for the Switch. Bayonetta 1 and 2, Wonderful 101, maybe this. That'd be kind of cool. Not that I'd get it, considering I've played all those games. And Wonderful 101 was, for some reason, that was the one Platinum game that just did not connect with me. And it was before I really got into Platinum, too. And it was really fucking challenging, and the touchscreen stuff was difficult for me. I'm not saying I'd never give it another chance, but I didn't really... for some reason, I just didn't get into it. I think now that I've got Revengeance, Bayonetta 1 and 2, and this under my belt, I'd probably enjoy Wonderful 101 a little bit more. But that's a tale for another time. I think it would be great. It'd be really great to see a collection. Wonderful 101 is the best Platinum game. Bayonetta can't match up. I disagree. I think Bayonetta 2 is unbelievable. That's still my favorite of theirs. I don't think I've had... Like, that to me is the most refined that they've ever come with their games. And I love Bayonetta 2. I think that one's my favorite. And I love Vanquish and Revengeance a lot, but Bayo 2 is still my favorite of theirs. So, are you looking forward to Splatoon 2? What did you think of the Splatoon 2 Direct? I did see you spam that a bunch, and the reason I didn't answer is because I answered earlier, and I don't really know what else there is to say. Yeah. I mean, it was a good Direct. It was informative. It's not a whole lot I didn't already know. There's just some extra weapons that we got to see, and we know when the test fire is going to be. Some new characters. It was fine. For some reason, it's really still difficult for me to get really hyped for Splatoon 2. I liked Splatoon 1 a lot. But for me, Splatoon 2 is just more of the same in a very good way, but not in a way where I'm like, I'm going to get up early and watch the Splatoon Direct. That wasn't on the cards. And it's not for lack of being, it's not for lack of interest. It's just didn't quite work out where I was like super excited. After watching it, I got more excited, and I'm looking forward to both playing and streaming the game. So look forward to that, hopefully, if you're interested in Split. But, yeah, so it was fine. What else? Would you consider playing music on stream, like your guitar? I've played a little guitar on stream before. But not like a concert. I don't think I would do that. That's a little weird for me.